Hello everyone, I'm just saying for me because I'm gonna know this is gonna lead to wrong bullshit. But here we go, fuck. DB Legends. DB Legends. So here we go. It involves a few things in Gacha Me I hate and I hate being part of. Reason number one. The map pride bullshit. Sometimes I hate being part of this community. Why? Because let me say some things. When you're part of a community like this, you tend to hate it sometimes. Because there's always going to be bullshit people supporting pedophilia because they think it's cute, whatever bullshit. Or because they're creepy motherfuckers who go so far to support pedophilia just because they think it's right. They also support bullshit saying pedophilia is a sexuality. Ah, fuck, I hate it too. Them saying Matt Pride is a sexuality shows they're nothing but pedophiles. It is made by pedophiles and it was made by someone who made a joke. The Matt Pride is something. When Matt Pride was made, obviously pedos got in the way to get rape kids without going to jail. So they thought, let's rape some kids. Congratulations. Yeah, that's them in a nutshell. And I'm not making a joke to mock pedophilia, nor do I agree with it. I despise it. In fact, it's just so fucking disgusting. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these gotcha kids? I understand they all know way better and they're children, and they don't understand. And sometimes we all don't know what we're doing wrong. We're doing is wrong. But when you consider the fact that you're basically supporting something that can get you raped, I say that because gotcha kids are supporting this shit. It shows they're getting themselves fucked over. And the fact that most gotcha kids still don't know about it because they're children and they understand the fact what they're supporting is fucking wrong. Now, other stuff I'd like to point out is that gotcha kids obviously are still too innocent and their minds can't comprehend what they're actually saying. I'm not saying they can't comprehend it. I'm saying that they can't understand the fact that the stuff they're making is basically going to get their asses raped. They're basically trying to get themselves raped. And it's not their fault. It's basically the dumbasses like Shay Gotcha bitch, which I'm glad that bitch is still terminated forever because his fans suck ass. That's also what I hate about the fandom. They always have these crappy Shay Gotcha fans, and they always like suck ass. Hell, Jake Paul was a disliked person in the YouTube community, but at least he fucking changed and showed he's a good person. There's sometimes pranks can go wrong, which is also but in a nutshell, between Gotcha and the pranks, Gotcha may not be as bad as the pranks gone far, but okay, the pranks can't go as bad as the Gotcha kids. But the difference between the pranks and Gotcha fucking kids is the fact that Gotcha kids, people who make pranks, aren't fucking supporting pedophilia. These Gotcha kids don't understand that they're gonna get raped and they're gonna hate it just because they like sex or whatever bullshit. Fucking creepy motherfuckers. Doesn't mean they're going to be respected by everyone. In fact, they're going to become the most distasteful fans in all gotcha. Like, let me say this right now. What do you think is smart? Supporting a pedophilic ship, or being a creep and supporting anything that has pedophilia in it? The answer? Don't be a creep. Because in a nutshell, you're basically trying to get yourselves raped. Now, what about other stuff in the gotcha community? Well, wasting your time with ships. Now, why I hate wasting my time with ships because it gets you distaste and get hated on for no reason other than just getting bashed on. Because you're just gonna get with bullshit every day, and you can't expect everyone to basically respect you when you're not going to earn respect. You're gonna lose respect. Hell, I've hated myself for making bad comments that I feel like I made mistakes. I've made my mistakes before, and I've regretted them. Hell, I make comments I've regretted. But you don't see me attacking people and for this shit. I may have done it years ago, but I don't try to because it's just a waste of fucking time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Ships are a waste of time because they were to begin with, and they will be because you're just wasting your time. And I'm saying that right now because you always will waste your time on ships that you don't want to be part of, because in a sense, you're just going to be wasting your time on things you could be doing, like some of the fanfics you like, so you can spoil your damn ship, or do something fun, productive, or whatever, mean, shipping is kind of a waste of time, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. They always waste your time, and you don't see me like trying. I try not to be toxic. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying I didn't. Okay, I've done some toxic stuff before. I go and hate. I don't know why I do it sometimes. Maybe it's because I have some stuff that pent up. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe something I don't like, and I just probably have stuff I hate. But you don't like see me telling people to kill themselves. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing. I don't like doing that to people because it just shows hypocrisy, and it's just a waste of time. It just shows you're wasting your time. Now, most of the time, ships are a waste of time, and you're just gonna waste your own time. And, excuse me, it's just gas. You always have your time wasted, and you just get bashed on, and you basically get attacked for no reason other than a ship wasting your time. Now, is there anything else I'd like to mention? Well, besides the shitty shipping, you're just gonna have your more time wasted, and basically you get attacked for no reason other than saying your opinion. Yeah, that's a fact. You get attacked for saying your opinion, and you get bashed on. That's a fact. It's basically hard to say. It's hard to say when you're going to basically be in a good community or a bad community, but all communities can become shit. It doesn't matter if you're gonna have a good community that doesn't have toxic people. There's always gonna be bound to be a toxic person. Hell, a non-toxic person can become toxic when they have a character they really, really like or a ship they really like. It's in terms a waste of fucking time. It is, and it always will be. Because you can't expect to have a nice community when in reality you're just gonna have a shitty community. We really don't know, and it's just hard to say if we are going to get a good one or a bad one because we really don't know. And the fact that the God community is one of those the shittiest and the baddest communities when you look at the bad side, it shows that guys are gonna be a shitty community. Now, what about the good side? Well, at least there are shippers who respect your ship. That's the fact. That shows that they're a good and okay community. It's just that most of the good side is overshadowed by the bad side, and in a sense, you can't enjoy anything when you're basically part of a bad community that's good at the same time. The good community is just respecting ships, respecting people, agreeing what you're saying, they just change it, and making sure it's not toxic or bad. It's just hard to say when considering the fact that you're just going to become toxic yourselves if you're just going to get attacked for something you make a mistake about. Plus, they try to apologize. I try to make my own fix of my mistakes I made, and I don't like doing it. I don't like making the same mistake, honestly. I just personally think there's some things a waste of time, and I don't really like to be part of something that's a waste of time, you know what I mean? Plus, I say shipping's a waste of time because it actually fucking is, because considering the fact that communities always fight over ships, and you can't enjoy anything because you're being part of a community that just fights over ships every day, it shows you're getting your time wasted and you can't really enjoy anything. And it just shows you can't enjoy it. It just means you're just gonna become toxic yourselves when put in the fight. Anyone can become toxic. It doesn't matter if you've never been that good person, if you never made any videos about it, rants about it. You can become toxic through comments. And if we say, oh, come on, you're wrong. Maybe I am, okay? Maybe I am. It's hard to say if you're going to become toxic or not. It just depends how you act. Now, there are things we learn and things we can't figure out. Look, there's sometimes things we can't expect. And you can't expect to be the only nice guy in the world when you're really not. I'm not bad, but you don't see me calling people to kill themselves. That's also my problem with sometimes communities. They always say go fuck yourself when making these videos that are a complete waste of time. Like saying fuck you. That just shows you it shows you being an asshole. No. I don't personally see myself as I don't see myself as a perfect person. I don't see myself as that. I just see myself as a normal guy who just enjoys fights, enjoys anime, and just wants to enjoy a fight. That's what I say. But, like all fandoms, there's always going to be types of fandoms that just want to start drama. That'll do anything to get their character to win, including go so far to be an asshole to the fans who enjoy it. Like, for instance, Yamcha, he's a good character. So there's just the times where there's hated fandom where the fans just hate it for no fucking good reason other than just bashing you. Yes, Vegeta fans can suck, but it doesn't mean that they suck. They're not the only fans that suck. There's also Dragon Ball fans. The entire Dragon Ball community can suck it. Like that's for the My Little Pony community. They always make these old claims. They spoke to me because I have Dragon Ball, which I don't really give a fuck about. In fact, I don't care. At this point, I don't care about the versus battles community. At this point, I don't really care. It's just that when you're part of a community, it just gets really boring. Now, what about the guys and stuff like that? Well, here's the other few stuff. Well, I like to say that sometimes when you're part of a community, you can't really expect things to be all happy and go lucky and all nice and stuff. Basically, you can become toxic if you are really pissed off. I've toned down a bit, and I make comments that seem toxic, which I can agree. I can be toxic sometimes, which I don't respect myself. I don't like doing that, because let's be real here. When you're a part of a community, you can become shit. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter the good stuff you've done. What matters is how you are as a person. As it really depends how you act. Now, I try not to be toxic with friends I have. Like, I talk to friends on matchmaking sites, like, but I try not to be a toxic asshole and basically disrespect their opinion. And I personally don't like being part of communities or being toxic, because my problem with new communities is also most gotcha's community that matter is how toxic fans can get. Doesn't matter how good their ship is, it's going to be like some weird fan who wants to make a pedal ship without aging up the characters, which is fucking weird. I mean, unless you make a platonic ship where it's just a sibling relationship, then that's fine. That's fine, that's nice. I mean, it's not like they're gonna make a pedal ship. It's not like they're gonna do that. But the problem is, it's just the fact that they're just shipping a kid. They're also shipping Kid Deku and Gotch vids. Well, they see the video, but I doubt they're gonna do that. But if they did, I would be disgusted. It also counts for the fact that sometimes ships are just weird. Like, seriously. You can't expect people to fucking enjoy something without seeing a fucking creepy ass ship. Hell, incest ships are fucking weird, but you see people bitching about that. You don't see people getting all crazy. You see people get hate for shipping an actual straight ship like Izuku X or Araka. Yes, people do that because they just make up bullshit claims about Deku being bullied by Uraraka, which she's literally Gravity Girl, and she hasn't bullied anyone. Yes, fans do that sometimes, which is part of the gacha community's bullshit. Like, I don't get what's the appeal of Baku Deku. I really don't see it. I don't see the appeal of it at all. It doesn't see that appealing at all. Actually, never seen the villain to begin with. That's the fact. That's why I don't see so appealing about it. Baku Deku is one of those weird ships I don't see appealing. That's a fact. I don't really see it as appealing. As for other stuff related to that, I don't really get it. Other stuff related to gacha, well, gachas are fucking weird, that's a fact. That's why I don't see a point of shipping something that's going to be related to some pedal ships, when you could just basically, enjoy something that you like. Now, I understand that shipping is part of something you like, but I'm talking about gacha for example. It's just fucking weird, that's what I'm saying. It's just freaking crazy if you consider the fact that ships are weird and the entire fandom. When you consider the fact that everyone ships fucking weird ships, when in reality you're just shipping pedal ships in general. Now, are they pedophiles? No, they're not. But it depends on if they actually are. But the only way we can know is like look, I can't say that guy's name, okay? I really can't. It's just hard to say his name. That's all I'm saying. It's the guy with the red hair, gotcha thing, because he's basically... It's just freaking... I don't know how you say his fucking name. I really don't. But I just don't get it. Like, you can't expect me to say this guy's name, but he's a pedophile. And he made a video explaining his mistakes, which I stay off his videos, because, meh. Why would I watch a pedophile's videos? Like, why the fuck would I do that? Yeah. You see why I don't watch his fucking videos. But, like all videos, there's always gonna be those types of videos that just pretty much attack you. Like, here's the things in a nutshell in gacha I despise. Pedophiles, map pride. Shishi Gacha hate fans. Also, they suck too. They haven't learned yet. They haven't learned yet. I won't. I'll stop. I don't really see them earning respect. They don't deserve respect, in my opinion. I don't really see them earning respect. I don't see how they deserve respect when they don't deserve it at all. Plus, I don't know why they get subscribers when they're literally supporting pedophilia. And don't start making excuses like, come on, they can change. If they can, then give me a proof they can change. Give me actual evidence of what they were before. That's also my problem with Shin fans. They always make excuses that saying, oh, Shay can change. No, they fucking can't, you dumb fuck. That's also the problem with fans. The old fans of Shay think Shay can change. Like those nice people who think Shay can change. Like, I'm all for being a nice person, you know? I think it's good being nice. I just hate my nose. Sorry about that. But I personally don't think it's necessary to make a bullshit claim saying they can change. In reality, they can't. Like, what's your freaking evidence they can change? I don't see how you make an actual proof that they could change. In fact, that's one of the other problems with Gacha's community. They always have these toxic fans saying said person can change when they aren't showing they can change at all. Hell, it's just stupid. Like, why would you support someone who's never changed at all? And you're wondering why Shay Gacha bitch was basically, you're terminated. Yeah, you wonder why. And you're wondering why Shay Gacha bitch was get terminated. Oh wait, because because they're pedo ships. Yeah, your pedo ship's not good. Just because you have a ship you like doesn't mean your ship's respectable. Also, there's also the fact that sometimes people support pedophilia or anything like that when you literally can't just support something that has pedophilia in it. Now, as for other stuff like that, I don't really want to be part of this community sometimes, but I do want to enjoy it. I do want to enjoy the videos you make. I just don't like the fact that people don't understand how I don't see how people don't understand that freaking difference between supporting something and not supporting a freaking criminal. I really don't get it, that's all I'm saying. And there's some things I don't really understand, like why fucking support someone that's pedophilia and basically support this shit when you could just, try stopping it. And that pride shouldn't exist. The people who support it and are pedophiles in it should go to jail. They don't deserve, and don't make so many excuses. Your shitty excuses shows nothing. It shows you're just being toxic towards people. I know I sound toxic and I apologize, but I don't want to be part of a community that just supports pedophilia and won't accept the facts, accept the truth. Like, what's the difference, huh? What's the freaking difference between you and other smart people? Oh wait, there is no difference. You're fucking shit. Now the fact is, no one should support pedophilia. No one should. Doesn't matter what you have. It's not an opinion. It's a fact that pedophilia doesn't deserve respect. If you're freaking pedophilia, you're supporting pedophilia, shut up. Now, as anything else I'd like to mention about the Gacha community and the Gacha fandoms in general, it fucking shit sometimes, and you should really stop respect it. It doesn't deserve respect. Actually, it deserves nothing but hate. It should just stay out there. It should stay. No kid should be fucking fucked and get down by someone who's an adult. That's a fact. Why the fuck would you agree with that shit? Like, seriously, what the fuck's wrong with people at this point? At this point, I'm not even surprised by this community. Like, it's always shitty and giving excuses when considering the fact that most people don't accept that bullshit. I really don't see the difference between you supporting. Like, I don't really see the point in supporting someone when you could just get yourself in prison. So, anything else I'd like to point out? Well, I can't really say much for people who support this or support anything in the Gacha community. I don't know, because Gacha is kind of having a shitty community. I kind of feel like Gacha should have like a maintenance thing where they could at least, fix their damn mistakes. But, I don't know, not supporting it. Like, I don't see how you guys supporting it will prove you're good people. I mean, it proves you're just being freaking creepy. And I don't see how you supporting something of pedophilia proves you're good people. Sure, some of the content's okay, I guess. If you consider supporting pedophilia smart, which is retarded. Okay. Now, what other stuff do I have to point out? Well, sorry about that. I personally think that it's best not to best not to make trends that will offend people, because, bullshit claims bullshit claims will say it's my you, or use trends as an example to make some funny views. I dislike sometimes some stuff I dislike, in my opinion. Like, I make mistakes, and I don't like doing it, and I don't like making videos. Sometimes there's videos I regret making, and I personally don't like making them, because sometimes I have videos I regret. Trust me, I make some of the videos I made, and I personally think it's unnecessary to make it just so you get views for your ship. Yes, trends are used for ships. There's always things. It's used as a fucking excuse, basically. And I regret making sometimes videos. There's some videos I regret making sometimes, and, trends are one of the things I hate making. And we'll tell you something right now, the trends and the gacha videos are shitty. Trust me. When you see trends in gacha, they can sometimes go from funny to enjoyable to then flat right shitty and cringe and offensive in many ways. Trust me. Consider the fact that you make a trend and you realize that your trend is shitty and offensive, and you actually accomplish it, and you just realize how offensive it will get. Yeah, those are one of the things that just like about trends. They can get offensive real big. I'm not saying is doing it, it's trying to be offensive. But I'm just saying right now, it can get real full of bullshit. Trust me. Sometimes trends are full of bullshit and they make no sense, like making God the devil, or should I say Jesus Christ the devil, and making the devil, well, good. I swear, at this point, these gacha communities don't understand bullshit. They don't understand shit sometimes. That's right, else. Look, I don't really want to say this right now. I already have nothing else to say, but just I don't really respect some of the videos that people make sometimes. Like, you respect them as people. I just don't see it as interesting, so I hope you enjoy the video.